Hey good people, this is ODAWA from My Gaming Addiction, and I want to talk a little bit about multi-TC bases, which Vice is the go-to expert on for sure. But there's another person that I was inspired by in the last couple of months. He and I were both kind of inspired by each other. His name's Rula Novellis, and I noticed on his channel how he combines lots of different exploits. And in one of his videos, I saw him basically enter a roof bunker using multi-TC wall stacking. And then I saw him get back out, and I thought, how did he do that? How did he get back out? Because I thought you need to have a square on this side, and I realized, no, he just placed it right through the wall. How did he do that? And I never really figured out how to do that, because, you know, whenever I tried it, you know I'm a fan of low foundations. Whenever I tried it, it was red. And I realized today, which is pretty late to the game, that if your foundation's low enough, you can actually somehow place it up and through the foundation, just like that. So that's the purpose of this video. And if that's new to you, then thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe and see you next time. Basically, I'm going to continue the video now, and I'm going to give a little bit of an overview / explanation for people who are totally new to multi-TC bases. And here it goes. So if you are looking at having more than one TC in a base, it's got to be at least 6 foundations away. I'll show you right now. Okay, so this guy happily was placed right on the middle of the foundation, right there. Okay, right now imagine a force field radiating out 6 foundations around that. Now you can see if we connect this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right here is 6. We should be able to place it, but we can't, because now this foundation is radiating out 6 from all of this. So we actually would have to place our foundation 1, 2, 3, 4, and then let's say if we disconnect this one, radiating out from here, you see? So now even this can't place, we can't place it until we get to over here, right? So you don't need to have your base to be this wide. You just need it to be 6 foundations away from the other TC, and then you can do the rest of your building. So you'll notice right now, if I have this coming this way, right? Let's say just like that. This is going to be red, 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 and then right on the middle of that foundation, 6 foundations away, it's blue, right? And you can see you can bring it back and have it look like a triangle like that. And that's originally what people were doing, like, you know, a year and a half ago. They would go like this, and then they would, you know, put up their wall, and they realized they couldn't put a wall here. They couldn't get really close, and that was kind of ugly for them, right? So then people started experimenting with kids crying in the background while you record your video, because they have homework to do and it's already summertime. I got a kid in kindergarten who's not done his work from like 2 weeks ago, and his teacher wants him to get it done. Good for her. I think it's awesome. So anyway, he's coloring and writing about his family. All right. So what I wanted to say was people started doing things like this, where they would go, and they would stack basically. Let's do this in sheet metal, and then the rest here will be 1. So this is going to be foundation number 0. This would be number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this 8th one here, I'm just going to make it different. I just want to make it look a little bit different, okay? Now, that's 7 foundations out from the one that I like. In other words, the one that's still going to be there. Then you're going to delete all these guys right here. Come back to where number 8 was. Bring it down. And then in English, we call this a half moon or a crescent. So you're going to be doing, you could do like all of this, but you don't need this, right? We're going to be doing a couple of these until we get back to there, and we can't do any more. So right now we already have 1 half moon or 1 crescent. I'm going to do 2, 3, and we're going to try to do 4. 1, 2, 3, but we can't do the 4th one, but that's okay. We're really, really close, and check this out. Look how beautiful that is. And also, boom, boom. You can actually place these right next to each other, which is really awesome, right? Looks really good, especially when you add something like this, and now you have this conditional 3D model, right? Whereas you remove that, you don't get that conditional model. So with 4.0, building this multi-TC wall stacking ends up looking really good because you cannot splash through that. So that's why people, when they saw the 4.0, a lot of people were really disappointed because roof bunkers, I mean, so many designs just became obsolete. It honestly made me want to cry. It sucked. But stuff like this really does excite people who are doing multi-TC wall stacking, because there's no way to get through here in terms of rocket splash, right? Like, that's not damaging this guy right here. So that's really awesome for this kind of build. So yeah, if you are new to wall stacking, basically that's a short little tutorial. Check out Vice's channel. I'll put a description or link in the description. And yeah, just remember that we can keep things really cheap in HQM by using wall frames where you might want to put a wall. If it's not necessary, you can put a wall frame and still get the conditional model like that. Okay. All right. So thanks so much for watching, and of course, thank you again to Roulette Novellis for showing me indirectly that you can still get out if you just get down low and put your foundation up a little bit higher than you normally would. Of course, don't put your foundation too high, or else people just sneak in once they destroy the foundation underneath your wall. They'll just crawl in and take all your goodies. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care.